1984 Monte Carlo CL. It's got 87,000 original miles on it. Just been painted about 3 months ago. Original CL car, two-tone. As you can see, everything is original on the car. There's all the lower trim, all the way from the front to the back. We're gonna look at the front now. The bumpers are in mint condition. They don't have any kind of cracking in them, which is typical for these older G-body cars. They have a lot of cracking, or what they call spider webs, in the bumpers. These don't have any of them. They weren't fixed. They just do not have any of them. Bumper trim was replaced on the car. Little horn trim was replaced. Headlight bezels are in great shape. The grille is almost perfect. Like I said, there's no gouges, no spider webbing, nothing in the bumpers. There's that side of the headlight trim. It's got the crest on the hood, the emblem. Here's the hood. It's got the V8 305 in it, original motor, original transmission, has never been changed. This car is a survivor. It was an elderly lady's car. Set in the garage. Now the car has been repainted, like I said. I don't want to mislead anybody. Front window trim around the trim has been removed. It's been polished. They get kind of dull. It's been removed and polished. Back trim was removed and polished. As you can see, it's got a rear deck that I made, fiberglass and Bondo. It hadn't been finished yet. Let's take a look at the interior. There's the driver door panel. It does have power door locks, power windows. They both work just fine. Take a look at the dash. It's all original. It is original carpet in the car still. Major flaw on the inside is that piping pulled loose right there on the driver's side. Other than that, the interior is absolutely perfect. Rear seat carpet. Rear seat. There's your back seat. No rips, tears in the back seat. Steering wheel's in great shape. Come around the car again. Look closer at the back bumper. Tail lights are in great shape. Both tail lights, no cracking. They're not discolorated. Like I said, the bumpers are in phenomenal condition. Let's go look at the passenger side interior. Door panels are damn near perfect. Carpet on the right side. There's all the remaining emblems that I still have for the car that I've yet to put back on. The CL, the quarter crests, the trunk emblem, 2 front Monte Carlo emblems that go on the fenders. Look at the back seat. Carpet. It's all original, like I said. This is a little view of the headliner up here. I don't know if it'll show up, but the headliner was redone. So other than that seat, it's the major flaw in the interior. There's the dash. It's got a JVC in-dash DVD player with CD. It's an older unit. It's not in perfect shape, but it gets the job done. Sounds real good. The car also, being it a CL, it's got a power trunk to open up the trunk. Over here. There's a trunk button right there. Let's pop that trunk. By the way, all the interior lights work in the car. There's still all the original interior lights in there. And if you notice, I don't have a stick holding up my trunk. A lot of the people with these cars, they have sticks holding up the trunks. Trunks don't stay up. They remove the rods on there. Not this trunk. This trunk stays up, opens and shuts just fine, like a new car. There's the underside of the trunk. Got your pump on the front pump with 2 batteries. large cables. Got a section, the center mount for a spare 13-inch wheel. It's got an adapter mounted underneath there. There is the right pump, or excuse me, the rear pump. 2 batteries for there. The solenoids are hidden back behind the pumps. You can't really even see them on both sides. The cylinders, excuse me, the solenoids hidden back there, kind of out of sight. Trunk's all been painted black. Trunk's really clean. The hydraulic system does not leak a single drop of hydraulic fluid, so it don't smell like hydraulic fluid in your trunk, and you ain't wiping up fluid all the time. Trunk, like I said, shit's fine. Let's go pop the hood. Got the original 305 motor. Really haven't done a lot under the motor yet. I've already begun to shave the firewall. The plate's welded in there. Just need to mold it. It already looks pretty good already. So a new battery in it. Like I said, it's got 87,000 original miles on the car. So this is pretty much an all stock engine compartment. I have already begun to remove all the AC components, the smog system, since it just doesn't need it any longer. I'm gonna go ahead and start the car up and let you hear how it sounds running. We've got 2 minutes left, so I'm gonna try to make it snappy. Speed up the video a little bit. No ticks, knocking, none of that stuff. Go ahead and close the hood so I can give you a look at the suspension. By the way, the door's shut like unbelievable for an old car. Alright, got a minute and a half to show all the rest of this. Got the switches mounted right here. All the front chrome A-arms, chrome lower control arms, chrome sway bar, chrome end links, chrome tie rod end bushings, chrome inner bushings for the front, chrome brake brackets on the rear. We had custom made hats. That little hat's got a loop on the other side of it that the spring curls into. Although you can see in the video, a little loop right there so you don't lose your springs. The car uses standard factory shocks, so you don't have to get a special shock, anything like that. All the frames painted underneath here. Power windows, both of them go down. And the next video is going to be a driving video.